Hello, Pooja. Nice to have you with us.
Hello, Patricia.
Hi.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sister Ananda.
Yeah. Oh, she's joined. Okay. Welcome, sister.
Thank you, and all the best to all the organizers.
Thank you.
Congrats, Lata, Dept, all the very best.
Thank you so much.
sister.
I can't see.
Hi, Flavia.
Hi, Ananda. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you doing?
Okay, going on. After a long time, we are seeing also.
I know we've all been in little cocoons.
Yes.
So,
I know.
Bubble.
hi, Vibhuti.
Hi. How are you, sister?
Really nice to see you. Vibhuti, how do you do it? Every time I look at you, you look younger.
Yeah. Working from home, I had such a harsh life. I
I
used to
know.
change 4 trains and four rickshaws to reach my destination. And now working from home, eating food of my choice,
Yeah.
having my coffee of my
Home
taste.
cooked food also, no?
Yeah, everything. Yeah. So
Good.
that makes difference, no? And commuting 4 hours saved.
That's what
First time in my life in Bombay.
I can imagine.
5 years of traveling.
It's so nice to see you.
Yeah, I know. Same here. So many friends will be meeting today. Flavia, we have met twice in December. I'm just sending link to those who have not been
Oh, okay.
able to join. Got them.
Hi, Christine.
No, some of the principals and all, no? Principals of SAP.
Hi, how are you, Ananda?
Very well. Nice to hear your voice again and see you again.
Yeah, I've been after some time for a while, no?
I'm so glad they were able to involve you in this and that you agreed to be a part of it. Because one way or the other, we wanted you to be doing something with us. So that's great.
Anything for Sophia College.
Yeah, she's an alumnus.
Yeah.
It's my college, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Geeta.
And I was thrown out so many times. For
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
So good.
Ananda. I think I'm not an alumnus of the college, but I keep coming back.
But you're very much a part of us.
Yeah, she's very much.
We were a part of you.
All our courses and our webinars and our gender laws.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
always.
you are extension, part of us.
I'm listening.
How have you been, Dr. Ananda?
I'm very well, thank you. I was just asking you the same question. How have you been, Geeta?
Fine,
She's
thank
very
you.
All well? That's good.
Yes, thank you.
Her Facebook lessons are so popular. I am copying, pasting, and sharing with other students.
Wow.
She
That's
writes
great.
with pen, and so
Hmm,
beautifully she makes diagrams and concepts. And
Yeah.
they're
And she's such a good teacher that everything gets clarified so beautifully.
Yeah,
That is
very simple, lucid.
amazing.
Style.
Yeah. Very lucid.
Yeah, very lucid. Good, we make a nice team.
Yes, wonderful team. I'm very pleased.
Very good. So our partners from Australia, they are also here. Co-organizers.
It's quite late in the evening for them now.
For them, yeah, it is very late for them.
Would
I
be
think
late
must be
evening by now.
4.5 or 5 hours.
5.5 hours.
Or
Yeah.
5.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless they're in Perth, in which case it's 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Sydney, no?
Sydney, then 5.5 hours.
5.5. Yeah, correct.
Now there people are in 32 have joined.
I think we will have to wait for a while, actually.
Yeah, because the link was changed, no, last moment.
Correct.
That is the reason, because people must be trying that with that old link. My first thing I did was that old link to delete. I deleted old link.
Ananda, has the new course started now?
Yes.
How many students per
No,
MA?
it's small. It was 8. We just about, because we also started a little late.
Yeah.
Correct.
But I'm hoping that by next year we'll get more.
Yeah.
More of
So how many as of now?
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah. So it's fair enough. It's break-even point.
Yeah.
So at
Okay.
least we
Yeah,
can
because
afford to keep it
As
going.
per UGC norm 5, you need minimum 5.
Yeah. So we've got 8, so we're safe.
There's a one query yesterday also, so I have directed her.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
She's into corporate, but they said if she does any women's studies, and that is she's from Tata Trust.
I see. Okay.
I think Xavier's has also started a new degree course now, no?
In women's studies,
No.
In
Social
policy. Yeah, policy.
social policy that they have for last 3 years. I've been going there to teach.
Because I got a note from them.
Yes.
And,
Avanish Kumar started it, but now he has moved on. But the course is good, very good course. Social policy.
Yeah, correct. You know, it's so good to see that the youngsters are interested in these topics, no?
Yes, very important.
Otherwise, this whole fight of so many decades will just get lost, no?
Correct. And UGC, there is at least UGC, you don't see much. It's very lukewarm in its approach, no, to women's studies. So you have to manage without their blessing.
Funding.
Even blessing us.
Yeah.
But now with autonomy, we have we can.
There is a lot more space.
Correct.
Within which one can experiment and try things out, and works well.
Especially colleges with A+.
Sister Linda Lane is joining us.
Oh, is she? Okay.
I think she's joining in just.
Okay.
Why we had to change the link?
We upgraded it, Vibhuti, from 300 to 500.
Okay.
Because there were 700 and something
710
registrations.
Yeah.
So we needed to upgrade our Zoom account for that. Yeah. Hi, Professor Lane. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, he's
Conrad, congratulations. You've done a great job, huh?
I know.
Well, it couldn't have been done without so many people involved.
Yes. And roped us in by minute.
Yeah. That I demanded. I said, please share minute by minute.
Oh, you did that.
Yes, madam. Aren't you able to join? Hello. મને ખબર પડી મેં જોયું એટલે તમારે જોઈન થવું છે ને મોકલો. હા. ઓ હમણાં એ લોકોએ અપગ્રેડ કર્યું 300 માંથી 500 નું એટલે લિંક ચેન્જ થઈ ગઈ. I am just sending it, WhatsApp પર. Just check.
We have sent it to everybody, Vibhuti.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting continuously. I'm inundated with the messages and calls.
Vibhuti ma'am, the problem is we never shared a earlier link with the participants. The new link only was shared with the participants. So there was.
She has a
any confusion.
Okay, there is a possibility that they must have, like the link must have gone in their spam folder. So I request everyone who's getting the call.
Yeah, that is
Please
happening.
ask them or request them to check their spam folder, because many calls that I received, they actually found it in their spam folder.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because this is a new email ID for them to get the email. So it goes in spam sometime.
And it looks institutional. Which may sometimes.
And we are also live on Facebook right now.
Yeah, this one is a
खत्म
vice principal
फेंक
of
दिया?
MMP Shah College.
नहीं नीचे बहुत रहते हैं उसको
Okay,
फेंक
that's
दिया
nice.
इधर डालो
PN
Yes,
Joshi College
Susan is
principal
also
got
saying
it.
she found it in her spam.
Yeah, it goes in spam folder sometime. That's the reason.
Yeah, got it.
I'm going to switch it on.
Hello, can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes, Darren.
Great.
Hi, Linda. First time after so many years.
Yes, good morning. So
How are
happy
you?
to see
I
you.
know.
How nice
Yeah.
to see you.
Ages.
Now we have your WhatsApp number, so now you are on our hit list. But nearly 80
I kind of understood that.
It depend only on Facebook. Not okay.
But that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. I'm always, I'm prepared as long as I can arrange for it to meet my schedule here at work. So it's
You are
good.
a veteran, yeah. You can speak extempore. You know all our friends, yeah?
I'm sorry?
You know our friends. Flavia, she's a
Yes, I think we've met.
Yeah.
Yes.
Christine.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah.
Linda.
Hi, how are you?
Dr. Linda Lane
Okay,
from
I'm doing
Sweden.
okay.
What's
I
that?
have to say, I thought this was going to be a kind of small gathering. I had no idea you were going to be so many, so I'm a bit nervous.
710 registered.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So at least we understand that this is a subject that is of interest for a lot of people, and that's important, isn't it?
It's also Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube.
Okay.
Participants.
Ma'am, right now we are on Facebook, live on Facebook. We are trying our level best to get on YouTube, but I'm not getting that option here. So we are trying our level best. But it is all live on Facebook right now.
Yeah. A principal you have met, no? Dr. Ananda Amrit.
No, we haven't met. Hello,
I don't
Professor
think we
Lin.
have. Yeah. I think maybe it was not at the time I visited you. It's been many years now,
Yes,
so.
yes, that was in 2012, 13.
Yes.
Dr. Professor Conrad, he's one of the main organizers.
Good afternoon, everyone. And before we begin, I'd like to go through a list of do's and don'ts for all the participants here. Request you to please keep on mute when you're not giving an input. Please turn off your video to avoid bandwidth issues. Please use the chat box to ask your questions in the question and answer session. And keep your questions concise and raise only topic-related questions in the chat box. Please don't use the chat box for random conversations. We suggest you to use earphones or headphones for better audio clarity. In case you get logged out, please use the same link to join again. The conference is live on Facebook and on YouTube. So in case you're not able to join in again on Zoom due to a capacity constraint, please do join in on Facebook or YouTube. Pictures and screenshots taken during the meeting may be used by the organizers on their social media channels. This meeting is being recorded. An e-certificate will be issued to all the participants after the session tomorrow. It is mandatory to fill the feedback form link to get the certificate. The feedback form link will be posted at the end of the last session conference tomorrow, and the link will be open for 45 minutes only. Thank you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to everyone who is gathered over here. We have participants from 14 countries that include Pakistan, Nepal, Ethiopia, Australia, England, Kenya, Mauritius, Vietnam, Indonesia, Sweden, Canada, and of course, India. We are honored to have our panelists from 5 countries: Sweden, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and India. And all you participants, all of you all belong to various disciplines that include academicians, researchers, faculty from schools and colleges, social workers, grassroots workers, advocacy groups, lawyers, medical practitioners, and persons from the corporate world. Welcome. I'd like to just recite 4 lines which you have all probably heard and which I will also translate into English. And then we will go on with further procedures. Asato ma sadagamaya, from ignorance lead me to truth. Tamaso ma jyotir gamaya, from darkness lead me to light. Mrutyurgama amrutam gamaya, from death lead me to immortality. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Almighty peace, peace, peace. My dear participants, I now hand you over and give the spotlight to Ms. Dept, who will introduce Dr. Sister Ananda Amrit Mahal, the principal of Sophia College, Mumbai, Autonomous.
Thank you, Father, for beginning this international conference on an auspicious note. I now request our principal, Dr. Sister Ananda Amrit Mahal, and the director of the Sophia Center for Women's Studies and Development to please address all those gathered here. Sister. Sister, you're on mute.
As Father Conrad said, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. It is wonderful to be part of an event of this kind which spans the globe and spans all our time zones. This particular conference on gender sensitization and protection of the rights of children and of senior citizens has been a cherished dream for the Women's Center, for the Center for Safeguarding and Human Formation, and for the Department of Psychology of Sophia College. They've all worked very hard to make this happen. I want to thank very specially Father Conrad Narona, Sister Patricia, Dr. Lata Pujari, and Ms. Dept, who have really taken painstaking detail to work out every possible area of this conference. I know that many eminent panelists have been invited and very, very eminent academicians as moderators, as well as activists who have been trailblazers in this area. So I'm not going to say very much about this topic, except that I would like to share one experience that has been a totally defining experience for the way in which I personally have viewed this subject. When we were novices, once a week, we used to go to the mental hospital at Yeroda and spend 2-3 hours with the little girls there in that ward. And there was one little girl called Rajashri who was extremely fond of me. She'd come, the minute we arrived there, but she'd barely give us time to get off our bicycles, and she would come running like this. And